Hi, we're RetroHax and we like anything retro. Today we're going to be making
Bakewell Tart
from
1940.
1940s styling. Come on.
Styling.
Yeah. Right, well here we are again in one of our cooking videos. We've got our old famous 1946, baby? 1946 modern cookery book there, which we found in a junk shop, and we're going to bring to you now, not a main course. What are we going to bring, baby?
A pudding.
A what?
Tart.
A tart? Are you just going to tell me I'm going to have a tart in my house?
Yeah.
You happy with that, baby?
Yeah.
Because why? Why are you happy, baby? What tart is it?
I'm going to eat it. It's a Bakewell Tart.
Bakewell Tart. I'm thinking of the old, oh, one of those tarts.
Oh.
Eh?
Oh.
Well, it's the 40s, isn't it? You know what goes on in the 40s, baby. Now, my vision of a Bakewell Tart is something like this. Now, that to me is a Mr. Kipling. That's what I was used to when I grew up in the 70s. So, it may not look familiar to you as a Bakewell Tart in today's modern standard, just like it doesn't look like it to me by what I've seen in the recipe, but it is. And if you was in the 1940s, you probably couldn't get almonds and stuff like that. So let's see what they've got, baby. Bring it to me. What are we going to do
that
first?
was an American thing then with the icing on the top?
It might have been American. I don't know, Sharon. We will never know
Please
unless
tell us.
someone puts it in the comment section. So what are we going to do first, anyway?
The short crust pastry.
And what do we need for that, baby?
4 ounces of plain flour, pinch of salt, and 2 ounces of margarine.
You're making a pastry first of all, and this is going to be a short pastry, is it?
I need some water.
Is it a short pastry,
short crust
baby?
pastry.
Right. I'm going to go out and wash up. So as we can see, you're just crumbling it together, baby, aren't you?
Breadcrumbs I want.
Yeah, you're looking for the breadcrumb texture.
Yep.
And a lot of people will probably say, oh, you shouldn't have your rings on. But health and safety, Sharon, back then, no one really knew about it then, because I remember my
And I
mum.
have nail varnish, and I'm very sorry for the people
I remember my
upset.
mum, when she was doing this, she never took her rings off. I don't think she did anyway. We are all our own health and safety officer. Right, so we've made our dough now. It's all come together. So we're just going to put it in the pantry, which is our fridge, just to keep cool while we get prepared for the other ingredients. Right, okay, then we've got the pastry that's in the pantry. Call it our fridge. Cool enough. Right, so what are we making now then?
The filling.
The filling, which I normally thought was made with almonds or essence of almonds. But they probably didn't get them back then, did they?
No.
So in the recipe it calls for a lemon flavouring. So what have we got here then? You're just going to cream some ingredients
We're
together.
going to cream the sugar and the margarine together.
Right, so we'll do the sugar, and that's there 2 ounces of marge there, isn't it?
Yeah.
And all you're doing is basically you're going to be mixing this up until it's basically it was some sort of paste. Is that right?
Cream. Like a cream.
Creamed. Lovely. That looks really cream now. Right, now what, baby?
We're going to add the beaten egg and flour a bit each
A
time.
bit at a time, slowly but surely. That's what you mean,
And
isn't it, baby?
also we've got to put in, with that flour, is half a teaspoon of baking powder.
Oh, lovely. I think that gives us a little bit of lift, doesn't it? Right, so you've got your baking soda. What's that? How much is that, baby?
This is half a teaspoon.
Right, oh, I see. You're putting it just in the flour. That makes
Yeah.
life a lot easier, doesn't it?
Oh, doesn't it just?
Oh, that's a cracking job, baby.
And perhaps my little assistants here, get me some lemon from that, some juice from that lemon, please.
Do you want me to juice the lemon, baby?
You can put it in the microwave.
I can't put it in the microwave, baby. We're in the 1940s.
Well, I found a hack. That if you put a lemon in the microwave
A hack?
for 10
Listen.
seconds,
Baby,
will soften it up and you get plenty of juice.
a hack nowadays was an old wives' trick. What is it called, an old wives'
Found
trick?
an old wives' tale.
An old wives' tale. That's rock hard, that, baby.
I know, I think I need to go in the microwave.
Normally,
for
I
10
thought you'd
seconds.
roll it like that and soften it off.
No, yeah, I suppose you could do.
Oh, it's rock hard. I'm going to put it in the microwave. Don't tell
10
anybody.
seconds.
Oh, that smells so fragrant, baby.
God, yeah.
Oh, what a difference that's made. That's our little futuristic Back to the Future life hack there. We have put it in the microwave. Right, so what you're just adding the egg now, is that right?
A bit of the egg and a bit of the flour, just so it doesn't curdle.
Right, and this all
Just
thick.
keep doing this till all the ingredients has gone.
Do you put all that flour in?
Yes.
Right, well while you're creaming your mixture there, baby, I'm just going to cut this lemon and... Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Did you see that?
It works, eh?
God, does it? Juicy lemon. Let me squirt that in now. I'm just going to crush. Oh, look at the juice coming out of that, look. Oh, there's a lot of juice, Sharon.
There you go. It's obviously.
And it does help, you're right. That's a very good old tip. Well, in actual fact, that was probably an old tip anyway. that they should probably put it in boiling water, I would suggest.
Most probably, yeah.
So we've cheated a little bit there. I know we've done the microwave, but
help the aged.
But you see the way I think, I'm lateral thinking, and I'm thinking they probably worked their way around it before the microwave come along, and boiling water would have been the way. Right, so I like a clean ship when I'm working.
I just like you to pour the lemon in.
Right, so this is where we get our flavour from then, baby. Tell me when to...
Just pour it in, I'm ready.
It'll be quite sharp, won't it? All of this?
No, don't do it all, that'll do, because it... In the recipe it actually says 12 drops of lemon flavour.
Right, well that's what you've got there, baby.
Right, now we're going to put this to one side and we're going to get on with the pastry.
Right, so I've had that in the fridge or in the pantry cooling. Should be on a marble slab, really. Go and get it, baby. I've done enough walking about in this kitchen. Put that over there. That's our filling ready then. Is that washing up, baby?
Yes, for you, baby.
You're treating me like a butler.
That's your name.
I'm a butler. Did you used to watch Upstairs, Downstairs, baby?
A small bit of pastry.
Oh, I told you that times are hard.
I know, I'm not used to working with little things like that.
Oh, that's lovely and cold. Don't forget the flour you would, baby.
I won't.
Right, so there's our tin, so we're looking at something comparable to that, aren't we? And don't forget, it's also got to come up to the sides as well. Oh, you've got confidence, baby. You just picked that straight up, didn't you? Now, we've already pre-lined this with a bit of parchment paper, just so that it comes up the sides. And don't worry about it if you don't seem to have enough there, because while you're pressing it in, you can break some bits off around the edge there and fill in any gaps coming up the side. But make sure you push it right into the corners. We want a nice square base. And how much jam are you putting in the bottom here?
There, here was 2 tablespoons.
Right, so you're just pushing it into the bottom of the flan case, just with the back of a spoon is handy enough, isn't it? Mm. So again, it's only a small one. If you want to make a bigger one, just scale up the ingredients, maybe to double the size. This is 7 inch. If you were going to go for a 10 inch or 14 inch, you might want to go to 4 ounces instead of 2 ounces. So anyway, that looks nice, baby. Right, so this is our mock filling, which isn't nothing to do with almonds, but as I say, it just falls in there. A lot of people do blind bake this first, the pastry case, but in our recipe from the 1940s, they're not baking it blind, probably to preserve energy, I suppose, and doing everything in one go, I suppose. Just make sure you fill all over the top and you seal the edges around the edge there.
Also, it will spread with the heat.
Right, okay, that's all spread out now. And if I was a little kid now,
you'd go like that.
I'd be running around with that and putting my finger in that. But I'm not a little kid, I'm a full grown adult, so I'm not going to do it, baby.
So what, do you want, the spoon?
Yeah, I'll have the spoon instead.
Now we've done that, we're going to place this in the oven at 180 centigrade for about 25 to 30 minutes.
Right, okay, baby. While that's cooking between 20 and 35 minutes, I think I'll go and sit inside, put my feet up with a G&T, and I'm going to put on the war broadcast to listen to Winston Churchill. How about that?
No, you're not. You're going to listen with Mother.
Oh, you wash up, baby. Oh, look at that little beauty. It looks, baby, superb. We've let it cool off. It's now room temperature, and we're going to get it out of our tin. We haven't got one of those fancy push-up tins. Right, so we should hopefully be able to pull that out nicely, shouldn't we? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's made it 100% better. Look at that. Okay. How about that, baby? Now, shall we have a little go? Tell me what you think.
Lovely, I made it.
Eh?
Or we can taste the lemon.
Go on.
Nice, nice and light.
I suppose you could finish it off with some almonds on the top if you wanted to, if you had them. Can I have a go? Really looking forward to this. Oh, that smells superb, baby. Oh. 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 Oh, baby.
That's really naughty.
Mr. Kipling's got nothing on you, baby. Come here, come here. That was absolutely superb. Such meagre ingredients have turned into a fantastic dessert for a wartime family. Baby, you've done very well there with my help. I think what makes it is the icing sugar on the top. I think that really finishes it off.
Yeah.
Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video from our wartime kitchen, and we hope to see you in the next video. And until then,
Goodbye.
bye for now. Oh, fantastic, baby. I love your old tart you brought into this house. Hoo-hoo!